అందరికీ శుభోదయం. Good morning to all of you. With heavy heart, I am saying that another passive euthanasia case has come before the so-called Supreme Court. Of course, already Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, Chief Justice of India, while demitting the office, he has given certain instructions in the year 2024. The state of UP agreed for the same, but still the condition of this boy was not at all. It's a deteriorating, no progress, deteriorating. So Justice J.B. Parthivala and K.V. Vishwanathan, in the case of Harish Rana versus Union of India. Harish Rana is the patient. This is miscellaneous application number 2238 by 2025. Of course, the matter was taken up yesterday, that is on 26/11/2025, and the matter is posted to 11/12, I think posted to 11/12/2025. No doubt, here the point is whether passive euthanasia has to be ordered or not. How this boy has come, young man, aged now he is aged 13 years back, that means maybe around 17 years, this incident happened. Actually, Harish Rana fell from a 4-storied building. 4 building nunchi దూకిపడ్డాడు accidentally. In the year 2013, he received severe head injuries. And even though, of course, he was a civil engineering student, the reason for his falling down, actually it was not mentioned anywhere. Right? His parents shifted him to so many hospitals, moved to so many places, and now he is suffering from quadriplegia. And even though on 4/8/2024, of course, Supreme Court has given directions in this connection as his condition is going from bad to worse. Supreme Court directed, instead of giving the orders of euthanasia, they directed, number 1, home care to him. The doctor has to come to his home and give the treatment. Then a regular visit by the physiotherapist, because the bones are becoming brittle and some exercise is necessary. Physiotherapist only can get it done. Therefore, regular visits by the physiotherapist. Then the so-called dietitian. Yes, another important, what to eat and what not to eat. Suppose as youngsters, అందుకే మేమంటాం మీరు రాళ్ళు తిని హరాయించుకోగలరు. మేము నిన్న 2 పూటల పెళ్ళికి వెళ్ళాం. నిన్న మన కాలేజ్ కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ డే అయిపోతేనే ఇమీడియట్లీ ఐ హ్యావ్ అటెండెడ్ 1 మ్యారేజ్ అండ్ ఈవినింగ్ మన స్టాఫ్ యొక్క డాటర్ మ్యారేజ్ వెళ్ళాల్సి వచ్చింది. సో వెన్ ఐ ఏట్ ఎట్ బోత్ ప్లేసెస్, తప్పని పరిస్థితి, కానీ నవ్ ఐఎమ్ సఫరింగ్ బికాజ్ ఆఫ్ స్టమక్ బ్లోట్. ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో కాబట్టి డైటీషియన్స్ health and nutrition chart is very, very important. Then medical officer should come on call. So government hospital laga eppudu piliste appudu raavali. And nursing care provisions at home. ఎందుకంటే ఈ దెబ్బలు మనం కట్టిన తీసేయటం ఇవన్నీ చేసుకోవాలి కదా నర్సింగ్ కో. అండ్ అల్టిమేట్లీ ద మెడిసిన్స్, ద ప్రిస్క్రిప్షన్స్, ది furniture and medicines, all of them should be supplied to him free of cost. Okay, everything was done, the state agreed, but the point is deterioration. He is now in permanent vegetative stage. There is no hope of his recovery. Parents are not able to, of course they are poor parents, they are not able to meet the both ends. At the same time they cannot meet the, no doubt the government is coming to the rescue, కానీ వాళ్ళ ఖర్చులు వాళ్ళకు ఉంటాయిగా, గవర్నమెంట్ ప్రతిదీ ఇవ్వలేదు కదా. So in such a case, once again they have requested for the passive euthanasia. Therefore, the court directed the state to form a permanent, of course, committee, medical committee, to ascertain the condition, to ascertain or to give recommendation whether passive euthanasia should be ordered or not. In this connection, 2 cases are very, very important. Number 1 is common cause, within brackets a registered society versus Union of India 2018. There, Supreme Court held that passive euthanasia can be ordered in cases of necessity. The second one, the landmark judgment, Aruna Ramachandra Shanbag versus Union of India 2011 case. In this case, the so-called nurse Aruna Shanbag from Kerala, who was working as a nurse in King Edward Memorial Hospital, Bombay, she was subjected to the so-called rape anal, actually a sodomy, by that Toti, actually who is taking care of the dogs. Ultimately, he tied her with the dog chain. Luckily or providentially, she could survive, but she was there on the bed for 25 long years. Ultimately, Justice Markandeya Kadju bench, they have given orders for euthanasia, passive euthanasia. Of course, by the time the orders were served, she is no more, she died. In this connection, we have to appreciate the email work done by the social advocate activist Pinky Virany, because she has brought it to light. Otherwise, మాకు ఎవరికి తెలియదు. నేను దాని మీద డిసర్టేషన్ కూడా సబ్మిట్ చేశాను, అప్పుడు అంతా చదివాను. So, you have to understand what is permanent vegetative stage. That is also very, very important. Passive euthanasia. What is, passive euthanasia? Withdrawing the artificial life support from a patient so that he can meet with the natural death. Very, very important. No doubt, we don't expect anybody to die, but in these circumstances, it's better to go for it. మన నోట్స్ అనలేం కానీ మరికి అంతకన్నా మార్గం లేదు, చేయగలిగింది లేదు. ఇఫ్ దెర్ ఇస్ ఎనీ హోప్ ఆఫ్ సర్వైవల్, డెఫినెట్లీ, బికాజ్ ఆర్టికల్ 21 అడ్డు వస్తుంది. కానీ ఇప్పుడు లేదు కాబట్టి చేయగల పరిస్థితి బెటర్ టు పాసిబుల్. క్యాన్సర్ పేషెంట్స్ వీళ్ళందరికీ ఇదే చెప్తామండి లాస్ట్ స్టేజ్లో. మరి అఫ్కోర్స్ డబ్బులు ఉన్నవాళ్ళు మనం చెప్పిన ఏంటో అనుకోండి, పోయి ఆక్సిజన్ పెట్టించుకొని లాస్ట్ బ్రెత్ వరకు ఉంచాలని చూస్తారు. అది డెఫినెట్లీ ఇమోషనల్ దిస్ థింగ్. ఓకే, ఎనీవే, case of passive euthanasia once again touched my heart. Therefore, I have made this video. Thank you.